Now I am going to explain the relation between the peak value and mean value. Peak value means maximum value. Mean value means average value. I want to give the relation between the mean value and peak value here. You know already dq by dt is equal to current. That means the amount of charge flowing through a conductor in 1 second is called current. You know this equation. You just write this dq by dt as it is. But in the place of this I symbol, I is the symbol for instantaneous current in the AC circuit. So you can write it as I naught sin omega t. We already discussed I is equal to I naught sin omega t. Just to write this I naught sin omega t, you write as it is. You just bring this dt here, so it dt. Now if you integrate this equation with respect to time, so integrate this equation with respect to time. The dq is equal to I naught sin omega t dt. So integration, what are the limits of the integration? 0 t by 2. Because I said I am going to find the average current in the AC circuit in first half of the cycle. First half means 0 to t by t is the full time period, t by 2 is the half of the time period, or first half cycle. So this integration of dq becomes q. I already said charge is nothing but q is the charge in a complete full charge, the total charge in the first half of the cycle. Then if you bring this I naught outside, I naught is the peak value, it is constant, it is coming outside the integration. But you know, integration of the sin omega t is what? Minus cos omega t by omega. The limits are 0 to t by 2. Integration of I not coming outside, but this integration of sin omega t is minus cos omega t by omega. This is pure mathematics. So sin omega t integration is cos omega t by omega minus of. So once you know this, now we can go for the next step. You just see this q you write as it is, I naught you write as it is. Just I am bringing minus and omega outside, the minus and omega. Minus I naught by omega I am writing as it is. This becomes cos omega t, limits 0 t by 2. Now you write minus I naught omega as it is. Cos omega t, you substitute the values. First you need to substitute the omega t. Here t means time. This t is also time. So in the place of small t you substitute t by 2. After substituting this upper value, take the minus and substitute the lower value. Omega into t means 0. So this is like this. Now you write minus I naught omega, and this is cos omega means not 2 pi by t. This is t by 2. Omega is nothing but 2 pi by time period, but this is already t by 2 I wrote here. And cos omega into 0, 0. Cos 0 is what? 1. Now you just write minus I naught omega by omega. Cos tt gets cancelled, 2 gets cancelled. So it becomes cos pi. Cos pi minus 1. You know, minus I naught you write as it is, omega you write as it is. Cos pi is what? Cos 180. Cos 180 is minus 1. And this is minus 1. Okay? Now I am clearing this also. If you have any doubt, just to go back and see this calculation again. So minus I naught by omega you write as it is. This is minus 1, you are getting minus 2 in this. Then minus into minus plus, so it becomes 2 I naught by omega. What is this actually? This is nothing but total charge. Therefore, total charge in the first half of the cycle is 2 I naught by omega. But our goal is what? Our goal is to find out the relation between the mean value of the current and peak value of the current. Just you need to write like this. I mean is nothing but charge by T by 2, because in the time is what, charge by time is mean current. So total current, total charge in the half of the time period is Q divided by half of the time period. Q is nothing but 2 I naught divided by omega. This T by 2, if you go, it becomes like this, 2 by T. Now you can write this as I mean is equal to 2 to the 4 I naught divided by omega can be written as 2 pi by T into T. This T gets cancelled. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So what you are getting? You are getting 2 I naught by pi. So the mean value of the current, mean value of the AC current in the first half of the cycle is 2 I naught by pi value. If you substitute this pi value, there is no doubt you will get 0.637 I naught. 2 divided by 3.17. Pi value substitute. You will get this value. Just check it with calculator. That means what? In first half of the cycle, in the first half of the first half cycle, the mean value of the current is 63.7% of peak value. This is the relation between the mean value and peak value. Similarly, the electromotive force, the mean value of the electromotive force is 63.7% of peak value of the electromotive force. So we need not to do this again, because the only thing is, if you want to find out the electromotive force, the current into resistance. So that's why resistance is constant. Definitely this also you will get the same. So mean value of the AC current in the first half of the cycle is this much. But if you go for second half of the cycle, you will get minus 63.7% of I naught. So in the next class I will discuss that. Thank you.